Hello students, you learned yesterday about cross multiplication method. So now today I am going to explain the sums related to it. And today we summarize some points also. So I am showing you one time more those points. So let's be commit to memory. For linear pair of equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Ratio of coefficient a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2. Then which type of graphical representation it was? Intersecting lines. And algebraic interpretation, exactly one solution. Similarly, for coincident lines, what was the ratio of coefficients? a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2 is equals to c1 upon c2. Till now you were doing in this way. If this ratio is not equal, then you were telling graphical representation, intersecting lines, and algebraic interpretation, exactly one solution. But now if you have given its algebraic interpretation, that means given pair of linear equation has exactly one solution, then according to this you can write ratio of coefficients also in this way. Means according to ratio of coefficients you can write its graphical representation and algebraic representation. But if you have given algebraic interpretation and graphical representation, then according to it you can write ratio of coefficients also. Similarly, for infinite many solutions and coincident lines, you can write ratio of coefficients in this way. And for no solution and parallel lines, you can write ratio of coefficients in this way. These you know very well. These you know? Yes. Okay. Great. So now let's discuss some related to it. So what is the statement? For which value of p does the following pair of linear equations has unique solution? And what are the equations? 4x plus py plus 8 is equals to 0. Second one, 2x plus 2y plus 2 is equals to 0. These two equations are given to us. So we want to tell for what value of p, for what value of p does the pair of equations given below has unique solution. That means these equations we have given, they have unique solution, and we want to find the value of p. So what will be the value of p? So for it, let's we find firstly its coefficient. So if we compare it with standard form a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. Compare with a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. And second one, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Then what we will get? What is a1? 4, a2 2, b1 p and b2 2. Because which type of solution we have given? Unique solution. And for unique solution, what we have? What is the condition? For unique solution, a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2. This is the condition for unique solution, because these both equations has unique solution. So what is the condition for unique solution? a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2. Put here values. 4 upon 2 is not equals to p upon 2. We are substituting values of a1 a2 and b1 b2. Cross multiply, what we will get? 2 into p, or we can reduce also. So what we will get? 1 into p, that is equals to p is not equals to 2 2s are 4. So it means we are getting p is not equals to 4. So what is the meaning of it? Accept 4. For all values of p except 4, we have given pair of linear equation has a unique solution. So we can write for all values of p except 4. the given pair of linear equation, the given pair of linear equations have a unique solution. Because p is not equals to 4, p cannot be equals to 4, so accept 4, p 4 को छोड़ करके बाकी सभी वैल्यूज के लिए जो इन लीनियर इक्वेशंस का सॉल्यूशन है वो कैसा होगा, यूनिक सॉल्यूशन फॉर ऑल वैल्यूज ऑफ p. So in this way you can find values of unknown from any pair of linear equation. Okay, we will discuss more sums related to it in next video. Okay, thank you.